All right, let's be real. Buying a home in 2025 feels stressful. Rates are high, prices are up, and you've heard horror stories about people paying way too much for homes that didn't live up to the hype. If you're worried about overpaying for a home in Tucson, then this video is for you. I'm breaking down the smart strategies you can use to buy with confidence in this market without blowing your budget. Hey there, I'm Meg Estes, your AZ homegirl and local Tucson realtor. I help people just like you buy, sell, relocate, and invest in homes in Tucson every single day. And one of the biggest questions I get is, how do I avoid overpaying? You can call or text me at 520-980-9880 or go to the links in the description. Now, let's talk about the wins in this market. Let's start with a snapshot of Tucson's market. Median home prices are around $380,000. Inventory has increased about 45% since January. Rates are hovering between 6.5% and 6.7%. Don't take my word for that. Ask a local lender. But homes are averaging 30 to 35 days on market depending on the area. It's not a buyer's market, but it's not a hyper-competitive either. That means buyers who are prepared can absolutely score a good deal right now. Here's why some buyers overpay in the Tucson market. They fall in love with a home and bid emotionally. They waive all their contingencies without understanding the risks. They skip running comps or trusting their agent's advice. Or they assume every home is priced fairly, which, spoiler alert, they are not. You don't need to be aggressive to win. You need to be strategic. So, how do we set a smart budget? Step 1 is knowing your numbers. Get pre-approved with a local lender. Ask for multiple loan scenarios, like a rate buy down, FHA versus conventional, etc. Don't max out your approval. Give yourself a bit of a cushion. Remember, you're not buying a price, you're buying a monthly payment. That's what truly impacts your lifestyle and financial health. So, how do we avoid overpaying in Tucson? Here's the part you really came for. Work with an agent who knows local comps. Every neighborhood in Tucson moves differently. Vail, Oro Valley, Savano, they all have their own price trends. Watch the days on market. If homes have been sitting for 10 plus days, there's probably some negotiation. Don't be afraid to ask for seller concessions. Many sellers are offering closing cost help or rate buy downs, especially in May and June. Never waive the inspection unless you fully understand the risks. You can still get the home without giving up your protection. Be willing to walk away. The right deal won't be forced. So, should you wait to buy? I hear this all the time. Should I wait for rates to drop? Maybe. But what happens when rates drop? Buyer demand surges, prices spike, and you're competing again and even possibly overpaying. So instead, if now is the right time, buy now, negotiate well, and refinance later if rates fall. That's what smart buyers are doing in Tucson right now. Now, you don't need a home tour to get a feel for value. Here's what $380,000 to $400,000 can typically get you in the Tucson market. 3 to 4 bedrooms, 1,700 to 2,000 square feet, a newer build, 2015 or later, in areas like Rita Ranch, Gladden Farms, or even in Vail. Often includes upgrades like tile floors, updated kitchens, and small backyards. Want help comparing price points in different areas? That's what I'm here for. So you can buy a home in Tucson without overpaying in 2025? Yes, but only if you buy strategically and not emotionally. I help buyers just like you every single week negotiate smart deals, avoid overpriced listings, and feel confident about their investment. So call or text me at 520-980-9880 or use the link in the description to schedule a quick discovery call. And if you found this video helpful, like it, subscribe, and comment below with your biggest question about buying in Tucson. I'm Meg, your AZ homegirl, and I will see you in the next one.